Karma. What is karma? It is believed that it is equivalent to Newton's law of every action must have a reaction. When we think, speak, or act, we initiate a force that will react accordingly. This returning force may be modified, changed, or suspended, but most people will not be able to eradicate it. This law of cause and effect is not punishment, but is wholly for the sake of education or learning. A person may not escape the consequences of his actions, but he will suffer only if he himself has met the conditions ripe for his suffering. Ignorance of the law is no excuse whether the laws are man-made or universal. To stop being afraid and to start being empowered in the worlds of karma and reincarnation, here is what you need to know about karmic laws. Number 1. The great law. As you sow, so shall you reap. This is also known as the law of cause and effect. Whatever we put out in the universe is what comes back to us. If what we want is happiness, peace, love, or friendship, then we should be happy, peaceful, loving, and a true friend. Number 2. The law of creation. Life doesn't just happen, it requires our participation. We are one with the universe both inside and out. Whatever surrounds us gives us clues to our inner state. Be yourself and surround yourself with what you want to have present in your life. Number 3. The law of humility. What you refuse to accept will continue for you. If what we see is an enemy or someone with a character trait that we find to be negative, then we ourselves are not focused on a higher level of existence. Number 4. The law of growth. Wherever you go, there you are. For us to grow in spirit, it is we who must change and not the people, places, or things around us. The only given we have in our lives is ourselves, and that is the only factor we have to control over. When we change who and what we are within our heart, our life follows suit and changes too. Number 5. The law of responsibility. Whenever there is something wrong in my life, there is something wrong in me. We mirror what surrounds us, and what surrounds us mirrors us. This is a universal truth. We must take responsibility what is in our life. Number 6. The law of connection. Even if something we do seems inconsequential, it is very important that it gets done, as everything in the universe is connected. Each step leads to the next step, and so forth and so on. Someone must do the initial work to get a job done. Neither the first step nor the last are the greater significance, as they were both needed to accomplish the task. Past, present, future, they are all connected. Number 7. The law of focus. You cannot think of two things at the same time. When our focus is on spiritual values, it is impossible for us to have lower thoughts such as greed or anger. Number 8. The law of giving and hospitality. If you believe something to be true, then sometime in your life you will be called upon to demonstrate that particular truth. Here is where we put what we claim that we have learned into actual practice. Number 9. The law of here and now. Looking backward to examine what was prevents us from being totally in the here and now. Old thoughts, old patterns of behavior, old dreams prevent us from having new ones. Number 10. The law of change. History repeats itself until we learn the lessons that we need to change our path. Number 11. The law of patience and reward. All rewards require initial toil. Rewards of lasting values require patience and persistent toil. True joy follows doing what we are supposed to be doing and waiting for the reward to come in on its own time. Number 12. The law of significance and inspiration. You get back from something whatever you have put into it. The true value of something is a direct result of the energy and intent that is put into it. Every personal contribution is also a contribution to the whole. Lackluster contributions have no impact on the whole, nor do they work to diminish it. Loving contributions bring life to and inspire the whole.